Our body is always in flux to keep our internal temperature constant. This is an example of homeostasis, which is defined as the ability of the body to maintain a constant internal state. Glands that produce hormones to regulate and control bodily activity. Testosterone, insulin, growth hormone, and epinephrine are just a few examples of hormones.
Some examples about hormones that are produced in the body. Estradiol is the female hormone. Insulin, testosterone is the male hormone, reproductive hormone. Then there is the growth hormone. The epinephrine is the adrenaline that we talk about.
Few examples of hormones. Although they are involved in different functions of the endocrine system, hormones work in a similar manner. First, a gland detects a change in the body's internal environment. This gland then increases the secretion of hormones, which enter the bloodstream.
Released in the bloodstream.
Hormones travel through the blood and can have potential effects throughout the body. However, hormones will not act on every cell.
Now, this hormone here, the green hormone, as you see, it passes all with the blood by all the cells, but it will not affect all the cells. Here, for example, this cell will not be affected. Why? Because it doesn't have it doesn't have the receptor, so it is not the target cell.
Hormones activate target cells by binding to specific receptors on the inside or outside of the target cells.
Be affected by the hormone.
When a hormone binds to a receptor, the receptor sends a signal throughout the cell. Just like a megaphone amplifies the volume of a person's voice, a hormone's message is amplified inside the cell.
Yes.
This signal goes a long way. Just a few hormones can induce great change.
Few hormones.
Once hormones have succeeded in sending their message to their target cells, and in this case, homeostasis is achieved.
Once the hormone is related or binding to the target cell, it will change the function of the cell. It will change all the function of the cell. Like the insulin, for example, when it bind with the target cell will be able to take in the glucose. The insulin makes the cell able to take in the glucose, while without insulin, the cells can't take in the glucose.
The gland decreases the secretion of hormones. The mechanism by which the gland stops secreting hormones is called negative feedback. What exactly is negative feedback?